summer's eve. On a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of faces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the dark, the gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. When to hold, know when to fold, when to fall out, know when to walk away, know when to run. Count your money, sitting at the table, time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, 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 done.
Just like Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the shit show. Ignore that little website down there. Beavers was right. Beavers was right. It's just this. It has been the same stream all along. It's been the same. I lied. It's the same stream, just with different words on it. How is everybody?
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you all are. Welcome one and all.
There's no docket. I can only do this for about an hour, and then I have to go do real world
I was
things.
gonna say, it says Mitch complains for about an hour. Don't you have to go in like 30 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. So therefore, your stream title is a lie.
Mike is just as bad as Boogie's. It's... How am I muted? This is bullshit. You're all pulling my leg.
You're not muted for me. I don't know if you're muted for them, but you're not muted for me. Are they fucking with you? Okay. So therefore, your...
Oh, it's just the volume's just down a bit. You can fucking hear me. Fuck you. Because I haven't done this in so long and I've bumped shit.
Do I need to turn mine down?
No, you're fine.
Oh, all right.
You're fine.
All right.
You're right. How's that? Is that a little better? You are really low. This should be better.
You're fine for me. You must be low on your end.
Thank you. Because I haven't done this in so long and I've bumped shit.
Do I need to turn mine down?
No, you're fine. You should be fine.
Oh, all right.
You're fine. I'm just watching back to see if that worked. How's that? Is that a little better? You are really low. This should be better. It should be. All right, good. That sounds better.
That is better. Yeah.
Better. Great.
It's definitely better.
Now you've thrown me off my groove. I'll just have to speak a little louder.
Were you ever on your groove? I mean, really?
I was for like a couple of weeks.
You have to be on. And you are never on. So
okay. So what happened was, I'm good now, right? Great. What happened was I had a really important job interview. I really wanted that job. And being on YouTube kind of threatened that. So I freaked out and I went into hiding. On top of that, now recording... We'll get into that in a second. They're really pissing me off. They're what I want to complain about. But before we get into the thing, just while everyone's here, because no one's around towards the end, I wanted to mention someone I'm very proud of, is my cousin. I don't care if this is a dox. He is a public figure. We have different last names. I'm not going to say his name, but if you're clever enough to find him, well, he's public, so it's not a dox. He's in the Olympics, right? He is captain.
Oh my God! Is he really?
He's one of, because there's two. He's one of the captains of the Australian water polo team. And the other night they faced off against Hungary, 9-time World Olympic champions. They were 6-1 odds, so not the favorites by any stretch. It was 8-8 in the dying minute of the game. And in the final seconds, my cousin gets the ball and he skims that motherfucker between the goalposts and scores the winning goal against the 9-time world champions. We're all I wish I could play the video. I took a video of my family just fucking losing their shit. There he is there. I'm pretty sure that was after that looks just like just after he scored it. Get your Australian flag emojis in the chat. That's why I wanted you all to fucking... Fuck Hungary.
Oh, good.
If you're from Hungary, you know.
You gotta send me that video. That's awesome. That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's great.
He's been training for decades, I think. It's probably plural. Decades.
Yeah.
And I'm going to throw my brother under the bus. I'm going to throw my brother under the bus. I don't give a shit. Throughout the whole match, because he hadn't done much up until that point. My brother's sitting there, he's like, come on, you got to do something. And then I'm like, he's gonna, I got a tingle. I can feel it. He's going to do something. And then he goes and pulls that off.
Is your tingle like the Peter tingle?
The what?
The Peter tingle.
Yes, I do. I get the Peter tingle.
You get the Peter tingle.
I do.
All right.
Nobody believes it. But I've experienced too much tingling.
You know what? I swear to God, I honestly believe it. I believe it absolutely.
Now, for anyone that's trying to dox me, we have completely different last names. So get fucked. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. So yeah, I had that important job interview. Freaked me out. So I kind of laid low.
Did you? When are you going to hear about the job?
Oh, I already have. I didn't get it. Hello, I'm back.
Oh, you didn't get it. Oh shit.
I'm back where I belong, baby.
All right.
That was a fun little experiment. Oh, let's try and do a normal job.
You do that like once or twice a year.
Huh?
And you do like one or two of those a year, and then you let it go.
Yeah.
But you do about like one or two a year.
Yeah.
Pretending that you're, normal, and it never works out.
So
which is always hysterical for me.
Why?
Because it never works out. I love hearing about how you fuck up your normal fucking job interviews.
No.
And you keep on going
I did
for
great in the fucking interview. I answered
like,
every question perfectly.
Eventually, the shoe is going to fit you or something. I don't know. You're like Cinderella trying to shove her foot in a size fucking 6 shoe.
No, they said in the rejection letter, like, we found someone with more experience. And I even said in the interview, at the end, I said, what was it in my resume that made me call you? Which was corporate speak for, why the fuck did you call me back when I don't have experience in this? But I kind of do, but don't. Like, I don't have I have amateur experience, but not professional experience in it. So why are you calling me?
Right.
And then they went, oh, well, we went with someone with more experience. And it's like, well, you just wasted both of our times.
Yeah, well, you know what? Honestly, though, I swear to God, Mitch, okay, should I say this or will this offend you? So I've gotten into
you know
job
what
interviews.
Year I've had. You know what kind of fucking year I have. Not much is going to offend me.
Here's the thing. Like, you can go into interviews and completely have integrity and be, like, completely honest about your experience and lack of experience or education or lack of education. It is all in the presentation. So
I was in a suit, goddammit.
Yeah. See, if you've got your foot in the door, don't ask them how you got your foot in the door. Just fucking bust through it. You don't fucking ask for permission. You don't say, well, and kowtow. No, you fucking walk into the door like you own the fucking bitch. That's what you do.
Well, I did.
And that's my 2 cents.
Thanks for your 2 cents there.
You're welcome.
On top of that, now recording have been streaming, not as much as usual, but they've been doing it at 3 in the goddamn morning my time. Every single time. Every single time at 3 in the morning. Yes, and I mostly work in the evening. So,
yeah.
And I live in a situation which people know about, but I don't want to draw more attention to it, that makes it difficult to stream at 3 in the morning.
Correct. Yes, absolutely.
Now the chat is
you know what though? Like in any of your previous living situations, you couldn't do that at 3 in the morning either. Well, I'm just saying, it's not convenient. It's not even a matter of like living situation. It's just not fucking convenient. Would you actually honestly wake up at 3 a.m. and be on that fucking call if you absolutely had to? Would you do that? No. See, case in point, done. Okay. So it doesn't matter about your living situation. It doesn't matter about any of that. It matters that they're streaming at 3 a.m. your fucking time. They know it's 3 a.m. your time, and they just don't care, or what's going on.
Yeah. I think that anyone that lives in a living situation where they can stream at 3 in the morning and will, that's just a giant red fucking flag.
Yeah,
and they're probably not getting any vagina. I don't know anyone that would stream at 3 in the morning, quite frankly.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't hang out with those people. I don't trust those people. I'm waiting for my Discord to load up.
Those people don't have the bail money I'm gonna need by the end of the fucking evening. They don't have the fucking bail money, so I don't go out and hang out with them.
Yeah. What else did I want to complain about? I don't have a docket. This is just.
So why are they? I've got several stuff that we can watch, but Why are they streaming at 3 a.m.? Is that just advantageous
No, that's
for the
because
rest
they got
of the members, or
they got a new guy who's not a member of Now Recording, but we cater to his time slot a lot for some reason.
oh, is that what's his name? What was his name?
Exactly.
He's been on he's been on like the last 3 or 4 fucking times, and I can't remember his
It's
name.
been more than that.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah. So he's not, I was going to ask, is he part of the crew now, or what's going on?
I don't know.
Because he was kind
Here's the
of, what's his name's replacement? You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, we know who you're talking
The guy
about.
the guy that
The guy
left.
who's gay, but he's not gay, but he makes you think he's gay,
correct.
but he's not actually gay.
The
but he could be gay.
the gay filmmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
he was replaced by another guy I can't fucking remember.
That's the funny thing. I can. I'm just not saying it.
I've got 2 brain cells today.
But here's the thing. I've been offline so long that I realized yesterday I was forgetting the lingo for online stuff. Because I caught up with some people. I don't know if they want me to say or not, so I won't. But I caught up with some people who are from, in real life, but from that world. The world of online and Twitter.
Yeah.
And I tried to explain what had happened to me, and I'm like, how do I explain? And then I remembered the word. I was like, oh yeah, I'm a normie. That's the word. I'd forgotten the word normie. That's how normie I've become.
Oh, that's frightening. You're almost completely acclimated to the normal way of life then, huh?
Yes.
Okay then. So you don't know anything about what happened at the WSOP. Do you know anything about Boogie and his
I've caught
cancer?
glimpses of Boogie. I have caught glimpses of Boogie. So he lied about having cancer, and I looked at that and went, like, oh, big shock. Oh, am I supposed to be surprised?
Exactly. Thank you very fucking much. It was like all these people that are so fucking butthurt that he would lie about cancer. And it's like, have you guys not heard the whole old wise tale of the frog and the whatever frog and scorpion or whatever, and halfway through getting through the pond or whatever, the scorpion kills the frog and looks at the frog and says, "What did you expect? I'm a fucking scorpion." Like it's the same fucking thing. It's the same thing. The guy is a pathological fucking liar, manipulator. Why do you listen to anything that comes out of his mouth? Anything at all.
And then he got a tattoo on his face allegedly, and even when he said, and he showed pictures of him getting it, I'm like, this is gonna be a lie also.
Yep.
I'm waiting for that.
Shocking.
It's already happening where it's like faded or something. I think it was Squatchin on Twitter. I think it was from memory. Pointed that out. Yeah, I just look at Twitter.
And she's an artist. So she would I would put more stock into. She actually drew my avatar, which is the jellyfish. She actually drew a jellyfish and just sent it to me just out of for no reason. And she sent it to me, and it's so fucking adorable. And she's a great artist. I'm sure she might be taking commissions. So anybody that's interested, Squatchin is very, very, very good.
Core in the chat, what time Wednesday will you be awake? I will be, you have me between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern American time on Wednesday. That is when you get me.
Okay, then.
Same with Tuesday. Wait.
No,
not Tuesday.
No.
Wait.
Not Tuesday.
No. My Tuesday, no. Your Tuesday, yes.
Correct.
Your Monday, no.
Right. Exactly.
Yes.
Correct.
Not at 3 in the goddamn morning. My time, which is 5 in the afternoon your time. Thank you, Core. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Core. Appreciate it.
Just a warning, Core. I know even less now. I've been so outside, it's unbelievable. I'm shocked at how outside I've been.
Yeah, but you heard about Boogie faking his cancer.
Yeah, because I took a glance at Twitter. That wasn't.
Oh, see, I'm not on Twitter. Is Twitter a fire?
How did you know about it?
Regarding that?
How did you know about it?
Because Nicholas Diorio, he did a couple of streams and played back some stuff, and I love listening to streams, to podcasts or whoever at 2 times speed. So I'll join about an hour in. So for people who are like, wow, she catches the end of everything. I actually catch the beginning and the middle, but I intentionally wait until the end so I can do 2 times speed so I can tolerate listening to it. So that's how I know about that one.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So can someone
I can't stand listening at normal speed. Normal speed is entirely too fucking slow, and I can't fucking stand it. It drives me fucking apeshit. Can't do it. I just can't.
Bully Tipster says boost your audio a bit. Yeah, I was about to call you out for calling me Mike. Fucking, someone. What was it? Anyway, all my stories that I have are from real life. So it's hard to cherry pick what the fuck to tell.
Yes.
It's like, no, that's docs. No, that's about my job.
I mean, there's if you're doing life the right way, you maybe share 20% of your life online. If you're, as far as I'm concerned, like if you're doing life the way it should be done, it should be 80% IRL, 20% online.
Yeah. Like, I've even got clips that we could react to, but we can't because it gives away what I do. Well, I don't care I don't care if people know what I do. It gives away who I work for, and all of that.
Yeah.
Basically, the clips I have,
it crosses the boundary. It crosses the boundary of IRL versus.
But the clips are so good because it's like, and I've said this in the past. I said this when I joined Now Recording, I think, and it's still true that every group I join, no matter how much I try to remain under the radar, as soon as I open my mouth, I get bullied. And this has been happening in my workplace, but I work in media. And so there's a commentator, an on-air commentator guy, and I have no role in the commentary or speaking. I'm a background guy. He has started openly bullying me on air. And I can't say anything back to him because I don't have a microphone.
I would love to sit there and co-commentate with that guy. I think it would be a fucking hoot. I really do. I think it would be fucking hysterical. Him and I would have a lot of fun. Yeah, that'd be great.
And I've shown people these clips, and they're like, "Holy shit!" I'm like, "You should hear what he says off the air."
And you know what's funny is that I think I was on Kay Huck's podcast. She actually had me on as a guest.
Yes, I heard this. I was listening to it live while I was working.
Okay, so then you heard me say that all you need to do is listen back to previous episodes of other things to understand that there is a pattern that has developed in your life. And that if you look at the way that whole podcast, the previous podcast went, like you can actually pinpoint where it's at right now in that history. And you can pinpoint where you're going because you've already done it.
But you reminded me as well that I wanted to give a very, very stern warning to Now Recording, now that you've brought up that other podcast that I was on. A very stern warning to Now Recording of what will happen to Now Recording if you get rid of me. What happens when podcasts get rid of me? They die. I'm not kidding.
You don't lie. No, which is even funnier. Is that you're not lying.
The podcast gets too big for its boots, and they go, Mitch is fucking useless. We have no need for him. We can do without him. And then I'm gone, and then they go, and this is what happens. I'm going to give you a spoiler alert what happens. Maybe you're already experiencing this on Now Recording with this since I haven't been there, but... And if you're wondering, what's different? Something's not working. I'll tell you what's not working. You don't have somebody to shit on that will happily take it. I will happily take your shit.
That's right.
I will bend over and you can just peg the shit out of me.
I think people underestimate the value of idiots. I'm positive people underestimate the value of morons. Like you get a whole new level of an appreciation for morons. You really do, for idiots.
Yeah.
You get you have your time and place. You know your time and place. You embrace it very beautifully. And if people work with it, there'd be magic. If they think that they can just go on and write it off, I got news for you. There's a lot of magic that happens with that. Yeah.
I think it was weird that as soon as I got this printed and framed and put on the wall, I haven't been on there since. It's a fucking great that's just the thumbnail. I think that they like a default thumbnail they use, and I was like, that'd be a great fucking poster. I'm printing that.
That's awesome.
There's no now recording merch, so I just made my own. What was I talking about? I'm going on all these fucking tangents. Real life stories. Oh,
Do we really ever have a clear goal in mind ever?
No, I don't. I can tell you this other story. I nearly got in a fight.
What?
Sort of. Yeah.
And like a physical fight?
Yeah. So I was at my other job. I won't say what it is, but Paradox. I think you know what my other job is.
Yeah.
I'm basically a referee. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Someone was causing trouble in this game that I was refereeing, and I gave them a warning, and I said, "Look, you do that again, and you're out of the game. Fuck it."
Yeah.
And
yeah, no,
I don't know if you guys know.
You weren't taking no shit.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm not very good with confrontation.
No.
So and I've never had to do it. This rarely happens in this kind of game, at least from my experience. And the guy went, yeah, all right. And he's about 4 times bigger than me. And he did it again a minute later. So I went, no, you're out.
Oh.
Sorry. Gone.
Yeah.
So I removed his pieces. You know what those are, Paradox?
Yeah.
I say that.
Yeah.
I removed them, put them away, said, you're out. Get out. He got so mad, he'd towered over me, and he's Australian too, and he's calling me a cunt. Give me my fucking money back, you little cunt. We're gonna go outside and rah rah rah. And I just stood there looking up, and I was like, no, I don't care. But internally, I'm like, please, for the love of God, don't kill me. But he then got removed by other people. They took him away, but I was just like, my gut was telling me just fucking run. Run.
You're like 5 foot nothing.
5 foot 4. I'm 5'4". This guy
nothing.
was
like I said, 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, this guy was nearly 7 fucking feet.
You know what? I would have paid you to look at him and start laughing.
I was shitting myself.
I would pay you to start laughing hysterically at him.
However, when he left, I said to the rest of the players in the game, I need 5 minutes. Please, nobody break rules. I need to go. And that didn't I went up to this person I was hanging out with. I've only known them a few months, and I said, you don't know me well enough to know how brave I was just then. Then, for 2 weeks, this lasted 2 weeks, I had fucking so much confidence. I was like, fuck yeah,
you were riding on a 2-week high.
It was a 2-week high. And I have a friend who's a security guard, and I playfully punched him on the arm, and he playfully punched me back, and it nearly killed me, and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. And then I went, hang on. That was soft, wasn't it? And he goes, yep. And I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no. If someone fought me for real, I'd die. So the confidence is gone. I'm back to...
Did you hear about that Olympic woman boxer who,
Oh, yeah, let's get into that.
Yeah, get into that. Might as fucking well. The woman has been a woman her entire life. She has never been trans. She has never taken testosterone. She has never, nothing. She's a fucking chick. She has lost battles. She is not fucking. Sorry, but as far as I'm concerned, if you do a fucking video about how, oh my God, it was a punch, I just knew I had to stop. And, okay, then that's on you. You have no right to fucking say that the other person is transgender. You're fucking bored.
You don't have the video on, do you?
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, good.
Oh.
All right, well, that was fun talking about that. Come back next Olympics where you can win a gold medal in domestic violence. Or the one after that. You know what? It won't be the next one. It'll be the one after that, which will be in Brisbane, Australia. Very appropriate place for that to be an Olympic event.
That's right. It's coming your guys' way. I forgot about
and
that. And
nobody gives a shit.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I totally forgot that it was even going that way. Oh my God, that's hysterical.
Anyway, so as you can see, I've given up on being employed.
Yet you still try. So
I had to.
Yeah, I mean, I can't knock you for it. I mean, yeah. But you do realize that the online stuff is gonna have some kind of hindrance with that. Yeah?
Yeah.
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 The
WSOP. Do you want to go over the WSOP scandal?
Does that require research? I don't have a lot of time. I gotta go.
For those of you who don't know what WSOP
I gotta go in the next
stands for,
5 to 10 minutes.
Oh my God, it did. It flew.
Yeah.
WSOP is World Series of Poker. There was some hoopla over some stuff that went down. Feel free to look at Doug Polk's Poker. He did a pretty good video on it about the WSOP.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Will it still be relevant next week?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Well, I'll try and wake up early
we'll do
next week so we can do a bit of a...
Yeah, I and you know what? I may not be around, so we'll work with what we got.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, if you'd like to throw your hat in the ring to be a replacement Paradox, that'll be what the role's called now. Ripley's been gone way too long. It's no longer replacement Ripley. It's replacement Paradox.
I miss Ripley so much. I really do. I wish nothing but the absolute best for him. I am thrilled he's not online. I think he needs to be sharing his gift and
don't
his
say that as I've come back.
Everything. Like he should look at us from his rearview mirror and never come back.
Do not say that after I spend months just being offline, not hanging out with fat women and not eating their diet, which I think has been so good. It has been so good not eating their diet.
Yeah, yeah. No shit.
Do you know how much fucking depression that diet causes?
Oh, I know.
I'm sad.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Could be this.
And I can't get off the fucking couch, and I wonder why not. Yeah.
I'm out of breath just walking to the toilet.
All right. Well, since on that note, thank you everyone for coming.
Thank you all for coming. Yeah, I just had to fucking get back into it because once you don't do this for a few weeks, you forget how.
You know what? We really do need to talk about Boogie next time.
Well, I had this
really
clip loaded up. We can watch it. I mean,
I know. No, you gotta go, dude.
I got another 5 minutes.
Time is done. No, time is done.
I got 5 more minutes. Mom!
No, it's not like something that you can open a can of worms for 5 minutes and then close it and be fine with it. It's at least a half an hour fucking dig through all the shit.
All right, fine.
So call it.
Fine. Talk about it next time. But
all right, thank you everyone for coming.
See you all Wednesday on Now Recording.
Subscribe and like the stream. I hear it works and it helps.
Yep. I don't want to end. I want to keep going.
No, you got shit to do. I got shit to do. Fucking get on it. Get the lead out. Let's go.
Excuse you. I drive a car. And sometimes I get the bus because parking is a bitch.
It is. Yeah.
At the place I'm going.
All right. Good night, everyone. Good day. All that shit. Take care.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Wait. Good night, everyone. Okay, I've left the Discord. All right, we're free of her. We can do what we want for the next 5 minutes. And the best part is, wait, maybe she can call me and then she. I was about to say the best part is she can't join the stream. She can't do it because I'm off Discord. I've gone off grid. I'm completely on my own flying. Nobody can join. Not even Matt Pitt can jump in at some random moment. He's probably busy reading a book. Or being gay. Or both at the same time. That was a bit unhinged, actually. Why am I so excited about hijacking my own stream? She's on Discord? Yeah, I know she is, but I'm not. Oh, she's just messaged me, thanks for streaming. If anyone else wants to jump on, though, for the next 5 minutes, I guess she had to go. Wow, I really am nothing without her. Reading a gay book, says Reese. Look. All right, maybe I should just go. This was, you're not meant to be left alone. I was hanging out with someone the other day. I won't get into that story, but they were left alone for 5 minutes. They were left alone, and they caused so much chaos that I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm never leaving you alone again. And if you know that story, which you don't, because I don't fucking not telling that publicly, but if anyone happens to be still subscribed and is watching, who shouldn't be, we should be. I don't know. I genuinely just wanted the forbidden crust. All right, on that note, good night. How do I stop it? How do I stop? I'm just going to end with this.